Chris, thank you. Well, you know the saying, if it sounds too good to be true, and winning $1 million a week for life, well, that does sound kind of too good to be true, right? Well, while the vehicle for those winnings is a real company, the scammers have worked their ways into the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. Dick Epstein of the Better Business Bureau is here to explain. I think I remember my mom always watching other people win, and it was her dream to win a Publishers Clearinghouse. So it is a real thing.
It's real. Yeah. I'm always looking out the window for the prize patrol with
the check, and
the van and the big balloons and the check. It's real. There is a real Publishers Clearinghouse, and this is one of the most common questions I get from consumers. Is it real? Is it fake? You have to know it's real. You do not have to buy anything to win. You have to enter the sweepstakes. But the problem with it, they sell merchandise and they sell magazine subscriptions, but they're so well known that everybody has heard about it, and most importantly, for me anyway, the crooks have heard about it.
They know what it is.
They know what it is. And so they are using the Publishers Clearinghouse to scam you. Now, what they do, the typical scam, is you get a phone call that you've won the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. But in order to claim your $1 million, you have to send us some money first.
There's the red flag, right?
I talked to one couple who had been told they had won $1 million, but the stories these crooks tell are unbelievable. They said, under federal law, we cannot withhold taxes from your $1 million. We have to give you the whole million, so you have to send us the taxes first. And this couple in Toledo sent $30,000 to Queens, New York, thinking they were paying the taxes on their prize. And of course, it's crazy. They do definitely, if you win, they definitely do withhold.
Wow. Not up front like that.
No, you never. In the first place, Publishers Clearinghouse, they'll send you letters, but we talk to consumers who get a letter, and it says you've won the sweepstakes, and it includes a check. And it's a check, let's say it's a check for, I don't know, $4,000. And what they say is, here, you have to pay some administrative fees and lawyer fees. You know how it is, gosh, to claim your money. But here's a check for $4,000. So take it to the bank, deposit the check, and then tomorrow when the bank puts the money in your account, take $3,000 out. You keep $1,000 for your first payment, and you send the $3,000 to us or to this address or that address, and then that will pay the fees, but it won't have to come out of your pocket because we've already sent you the check. Well, the checks are always counterfeit.
Yeah, and then they'll bounce. And
when you put it in there, you take the $3,000 or $4,000 out, you send it to their address, and pretty soon you get a phone call from the bank that the check is bounced, and they want the $3,000 back, and you've sent it to Poughkeepsie or someplace, and it's gone. The fact of the matter is this: Publishers Clearinghouse is a real sweepstakes, but they never telephone you. They will not call you. They do not. I've talked to people who say they won $6 million in a new Mercedes, but they have to send $3,000 because the truck delivering the car is broken down in St. Louis. They come up with
all kinds of stories.
It's unbelievable. They will never phone you. If you win, they come to your home with the prize patrol. And the most important rule on any sweepstakes, not just this one, you never send money to claim a prize. If you win a real sweepstakes, they tell me, I've never had any experience with that, they send you the prize, and that's it. And they will withhold the taxes, so don't believe that story at all. The most important thing, please, people, don't get crazy and think, oh boy, I know what I could do with the money, and you lose your mind, and you make the mistake, and then in the last minute after you've sent the money, it dawns on you that you've made this terrible mistake, and by now you can't get your money back.
All right. Well, great tips. It's unfortunate it's happening to people right here in our community, so we're here to tell you, keep an eye out for this sort of thing. Dick, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.